Is
what's
that
up, man?
is that D1?
up?
How you
Good to
doing,
see
man?
you.
How's France treating you?
France is pretty beautiful, man. I have to tell you. It rained today, which is pretty good. It got to, clean up the skies, clean the streets, everything. I'm happy. We're about to see my boy NAKAT, who's about to be going into the match.
Against Fire. I don't know if you're familiar, former Charizard main.
Oh, yeah.
Now playing Ridley.
Yeah, exactly. He says Rip Zard.
Rip
when
Zard.
it comes to his tag. Going into this match, of course, NAKAT, he does have a roommate called Tweak who plays Ridley at a pretty good level. But not every character is the same. Of course, you have to always get used to different styles.
Oh, I absolutely. I think that Fire loves the nair buff to his character.
Oh yeah. It's
now
so
that
good.
he has no Zard, this big hitbox, and right now, Fire actually dominating in the beginning, putting NAKAT in a bad situation off stage.
Yep, when it comes to this character, you have to be careful trying to jump on top of him. He has so many good anti-airs.
Absolutely.
Right? His up tilt, his up smash, invincibility frames, the nair, amazing hitbox from the front, the top, the back. It's crazy.
And on top of that, he actually has very good conversions out of down tilt, and he can actually dominate the space. It's a very hard character to deal with, although many people are saying he's probably mid-tier. That remains to see.
Yeah, it's definitely something that's up for discussion. Here it is, though, right now, NAKAT. He took a lot of damage in the beginning, but now he's trying to keep it safe. He doesn't want to get caught by the anti-airs. He doesn't want to get caught by the grabs, because you can see now, Fire is trying to just look for an opening to finish off this first stock. When he caught that forward smash, on NAKAT, it was scary, man, I will be honest.
Absolutely. And right now, one thing that he will try to do probably is try to get NAKAT off stage to go for the forward tilts, but he's not, absolutely not getting that opportunity right now. NAKAT, that's one good thing about Ultimate. Even if you are behind in percent, you can actually make it back. Very good nair out of shield right there to punish the roller.
Yeah, basically trying to let him know that, he's not going to get that for free. And you saw right there how Fire was looking for the up smash. NAKAT kind of jumped on top of him on the right side of the stage to see if he was going to go for it, and then he was punished with the fair. It's going back and forth now between these guys
right now. From one side, the grab release into fair, and just, force dash attack to seal that first stock. They are very, very close right now.
Yep, NAKAT's going to have to be careful, man. Jumping into this guy is very risky. He even knows to try to avoid the grab, but right there, going for the side B from a far distance, very risky.
Very risky indeed. It's a move that's actually very good if connect, but you can mash out.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. The recovery right now, NAKAT doesn't get caught by the forward smash. He's doing a lot of jump over cross-ups right now. Very good up tilt, too.
Well, both players pressuring their shields. They know that shield is not a very good option in this game, so they're trying to see what they're going to do as an option to get out of there. Gets the grab from behind and going to put him in a juggle situation.
So smart, and they're just catching that back up. But right there,
the side B!
Yes. NAKAT not losing the stock here, 117. Again, putting out those F-tilts, trying to get rid of the stock.
Oh,
he had to be
very
careful.
risky. Oh, that did not pay off.
That's the second time we've seen him go for a far distance side B right there. You have to make sure to condition the opponent enough to not make it too obvious.
Yeah, absolutely. I think he's trying to. He sees that NAKAT is playing rather aggressively, so he's going to approach. I'm going to side B right here. Oh, that trade.
Yeah, man. You don't want, when it comes to fighting against Ridley, sooner or later they're going to go for the down air. You have to look out for it. Right there, NAKAT's still doing a good job of slowing down Fire. You see that, right?
Absolutely. And that's exactly what got Fire baited into throwing out those risky moves and actually cost him the second stock.
A little bit of a mistake right there, but from NAKAT, and Fire takes that F-tilt. That F-tilt's scary, though. Nice. You saw what he did, right? He forced him to recover high because of to go high in the sky because of that grenade. But now we have a combo going.
Oh, look at that combo. Ooh. Managed to air dodge, but that puts him in a very bad situation. Goes very far off stage, but that recovery, absolutely godlike.
Look at that. Yeah, has invincibility on the wings. NAKAT trying to come back on stage.
They're even right now. Gets the grab at the ledge. What's he going to go for?
Yeah, he has to watch out.
Oh, the roller!
Beautiful stuff. NAKAT even added that little bit of a charge, knowing that the roller is going to allow him to be stuck for a little bit of a while with that high percent. Amazing stuff, man. I was scared.
Yeah,
I'll be honest.
That game could have gone either way, to be honest. And very, very intelligent play by NAKAT coming back to the stage with the roller, knowing that, such a big character is going to be hard to avoid. You have very limited options of landing, so
Yeah, it's
yeah,
true.
good stuff, man.
Good stuff overall, man. I have to tell you, dude, the entire time I was like, I'm just like shaking, you know, because this is my friend, of course, who's playing.
Yeah,
so I was like,
I imagine the 3 U.S. invaders right here. You have to be rooting for each other, man.
Right, man, we got 2 of these guys invading the bracket. I'm invading the commentary, man. Let's go.
Well, I'm actually from Brazil, so I got
sick.
I got to commentate with Orios, who's actually another Brazilian, so
yeah,
I kind of
true.
relate to the feeling.
So you, both of you guys are pretty strong in Portuguese then, right?
Oh, yeah.
Nice, cool. Okay, I like that, man. We got a lot of people that decided to come through and show support. Here it is now, NAKAT. I think he changed his color, right? Didn't he have the,
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I
that.
think he was with the purple one.
Yeah.
The skins of Inkling are kind of hard to remember, to be honest.
They're pretty good. Okay,
pretty good.
This is one thing that we haven't seen NAKAT get in the first game because of the fact that I feel like EPITA was doing a good job of just keeping NAKAT out of the zone to try to go for the jabs, you know?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Right now he's trying to. Oh, I was just punishing that option right there. Very bad spacing, let's say, in that beginning of the match. So he's going to have to be a little more patient if he wants to approach NAKAT.
Yep, but NAKAT right there, trying to go off stage with that pressure was a little risky. I feel like EPITA could have he could have gone for anything. You know, it's a little scary. But here it is. Stuck on the platform, trying to land it. When it comes to Ridley, you gotta respect those nairs, man.
You gotta respect that. It covers basically 3/4 of the platform, so you can't just keep. You can't stand still. You can't keep rolling around. You have to find a way down.
Exactly. All right.
Oh, very good conversions.
Yeah, but again, you see how EPITA is always ready for those up smashes. I'm scared when it comes to recovering high. Here it is.
And I think he hasn't. Oh, again the roller. Is it gonna be enough?
He
Yes.
always manages to land it.
Just enough ink to do the job too.
And he was able to get some charge too going into the second set right here. You see he's going for the backers before trying to go for immediate grab. Now waiting a little bit because EPITA waits for the back air grab and he tries not to make it happen.
He gets some jabs of his own. He needs to make up for this deficit right now.
Did you see how
not looking very good?
Yeah, seriously, and that delayed recovery was so
Yeah.
good too.
And it comes from so low, and it actually managed to grab the ledge. So Inkling's looking pretty strong. I think everyone knows that.
Very solid stuff from NAKAT going off stage here, respecting the F tilt range, trying to jump up against Nair, but it's not the end of the world. It's not gonna KO him right there.
Oh, tries to go for the turnaround forward smash and gonna get heavily punished for it.
A little bit of a charge too.
Yeah, NAKAT being very, very patient. Oh, again, gets the roller. Very unfortunate for Fire. He's now in a 2-stock deficit and NAKAT looking strong.
One of the things I like about his roller usage is that he tries not to make it too obvious.
Yeah.
A second time, we see him going for that reverse splatter gun right there. A little risky, but he's okay. He still has 3 stocks.
Still has 3 stocks, so he has room to play too if he wants to go for some more risky stuff. I don't know if NAKAT's being very patient in this.
He is.
It's a very good adaptation too from the first game. If you can see, like he was being more aggressive and it was a lot closer. Right now, it's Fire who's getting a little more antsy and finally gets the first stock with a punish.
But the thing is, right there, he's already getting close to death percent. So will he even be able to bring it back? Ridley does have a lot of strong tools.
Very strong tools, but Inkling is kind of hard to hit. Especially when you can just throw the grenades like that and cover so much space, limit your opponent's options. It's kind of scary to approach.
I will say that was an amazing tech by him, though. He's still trying to stay in the battle. But there it is again, the splat bomb, man, making it difficult. But he grabs NAKAT.
He is going to make it back, but Fire still lagging behind. Again.
Going for the spot dodge on that? That's so risky, but he managed to get it.
Spot dodge is actually a very good defensive option in this game since the shield is, let's just say, not optimal.
Yeah, it's true. Smart NAKAT right there trying to mask his approach. You saw when he had the grenade right there.
Absolutely.
It's
also
almost like a smoke screen, you know?
Also uses the grenades because he knows he's going to have to either shield us or air dodge, and that's going to put him in a terrible situation.
Exactly. Trying to force the down tilt, being really safe with it, but there comes Fire. He's fighting back.
He's fighting back. He's getting NAKAT close to that percent with some strong moves that might be able to do it. Oh, but the back air is going to take it. And is it best? I think it's best of 5. A best of 5. Okay, I got mixed up by the stars on the stream.
It's totally okay. And
okay.
All right.
Okay, we
same
saw,
bands.
We saw a very good adaptation from NAKAT. Actually, from the first game, you could see that he was being a little too aggressive and got punished by it. And now, second game, a lot more cautious in his approach, which actually, net him a more decisive win.
Now, let me tell you interesting thing about this weekend is that NAKAT, right? He's in a position where it was very hard for him to get sleep at this tournament because of the time zone differences. So it's a battle. You can see it in his face too a little bit. You know, it's a battle between not only him and Europe, but also his body.
Him in the time
yeah,
zone.
exactly, right? It's like, will I be able to stay awake?
Can NAKAT prove himself stronger than the planet itself?
We'll see.
Let's see.
Let us see. It's going to be interesting because he's playing a character right here who is very strong at rushdown, but such short range, so easy to KO too.
Yeah, short range, easy to KO, lightest character in the game, which kind of impressed me because I thought no one could be lighter than a balloon.
Yeah, right? But Jigglypuff, but you know. Even like looking at Game & Watch, but yeah.
But these combos, although like the strength of Pichu lies in these combos. Oh, and not meshing out in time.
Yeah, I will say one thing that's different about NAKAT going Pichu and him going Inkling. He has a character now that doesn't have the amazing disjoint on that back air that Inkling has, the range. He can still do it.
He can still do it, absolutely. Especially Ridley being a heavy, although a floaty heavy, still a heavy, so he's going to be comboed pretty hard.
Yeah, and I think right now what NAKAT might be doing too is making sure that his Pichu is warmed up this early in the bracket.
Yeah,
you know?
So he can have an option for later. Because, you know, this bracket is looking fierce.
It is. And to have 2 games already with his Inkling, he might as well see how things goes with this match. And if it doesn't go too well, he can easily just go back to Inkling. Not having a KO throw right here, it's just going for the jolts. Okay,
whoa!
So right there, NAKAT doesn't know, but there's invincibility right there on that wing. So he has to respect that. He can probably use like a projectile,
you can't try to trade with it.
Yeah,
you are going
to
lose
with that. Exactly. I remember seeing that on Twitter, and I was like, that's it's risky to go off stage against that one.
You can punish his side B recovery, but absolutely not his up B.
Yeah.
And right now, although things got, you know, to a better start for Fire this time, both players trading his spot dodges right there.
Like you said, it's a very good option right now. NAKAT going for the immediate down tilt backer just to knock him off stage. Whenever you see these down tilts, it's so good at setting people behind you. And there is the F tilt. It's so hard to deal with.
It's so hard to deal with it. Yeah. You're at the ledge. Like if I try to jump, I might be caught by it or a neutral get up. Like, and it kills. It just kills. It's incredible. Very good option by Pichu.
Yeah. Oh my goodness!
Oh, he got the spike!
Whoa! NAKAT.
Beautiful play from NAKAT. The awareness.
Oh my gosh, that was nasty. At first, I was like, what's he doing? Changing characters, but it worked.
I thought he was gonna touch Pichu and just be safe. He would tag or no. Just straight down.
Straight down. So I think it's because of the way he was drifting when he when he hit him with the thunder. Right, he hit him with the thunder, and he still had the forward momentum, so that the thunder did not connect with him, and you just saw it go straight down.
Just go straight down.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Also, I think he tried to DI closer to the stage to try and tag.
Try to tag too.
But
to make sure.
that actually sealed his fate right there, and he couldn't make it back. Well, good stuff from Fire. He's still a very strong player. He will be making his way through losers bracket, so I hope to see him again in the future. He was my Charizard senpai.
Oh, you put Charizard as well?
Oh boy. And now that he got a huge buff on his down B,
you're crazy.
I actually switched to K. Rool because I want to struggle.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll say one thing. I've seen players actually do well with Charizard. I hope people try to give him a bit more of a chance.
No, I think he was not that bad in Smash 4, and I think now that in Ultimate that he's actually accompanied by 2 very good characters.
Yeah, he has 2 good characters, but I even think by himself,
he's not that bad.
Yeah, I've seen some 6 setups from, Leffen, from Virum playing those characters. Those guys, they know how to, work with that character.